Alec Baldwin finds himself on the wrong side of the law again, and the latest in the Jay-Z attack.
If the elevator scuffle between Jay-Z and Beyonce's sister Solange is getting hip-hop's power couple down, they sure aren't showing it. B and J were all smiles at last night's Brooklyn Nets game just hours after the world got its first glimpse of this tussle. Meanwhile, the New York hotel where the attack happened the night of the Met Gala is investigating how the video leaked in the first place. As for what triggered the rumble, that is still a mystery. But shortly after things got physical between her sis and hubby, Beyonce posted this to Instagram: "Lord, I lift up every one of my relationships to you and ask you to bless them." More trouble for Alec Baldwin. He was arrested this morning in New York City for riding his bike the wrong way on Fifth Avenue. And the actor's notorious temper landed him a ticket for disorderly conduct. Baldwin lashed out at officers when they asked him for ID before he was handcuffed and hauled away to the 13th precinct. Where in the world is Casey Kasem? The radio icon's children are trying to track down the 82-year-old amid a nasty battle with their stepmother, Kasem's second wife, who has been arranging his medical care. The former Top 40 host has advanced Parkinson's disease and can no longer speak. Now a court-ordered search is underway for Kasem, who is rumored to be anywhere from Washington State Reserve to right here in Canada.
All right, we've got some good news for a massive movie franchise. 2 big-time stars are on board.
Channing Tatum is making the leap from Magic Mike to superhero, signing on to play Gambit in the future X-Men films. With the ink still drying on his deal, it's not clear when we'll see Tatum's debut as the card slinger. Meanwhile, Hugh Jackman confirms he fully intends to keep his grip on Wolverine. The actor has been with the blockbuster franchise for more than 14 years and stars in the latest installment, X-Men Days of Future Past, which hits theaters next Friday.
Love Hugh Jackman. Okay, it is one of the most anticipated films of the year. Here is part 2 of our sit-down with the stars of Godzilla.
It was not a natural disaster, all right?
Godzilla is gearing up for a big comeback. Before the flick hits theaters this Friday, Entertainment City's Brad Smith caught up with the monster cast.
This was not the Godzilla I was expecting in a great way.
But maybe it's the Godzilla you needed.
I was in. The moment we talked about how I wanted to shoot it, I was signing up big time.
I had no connection to Godzilla in my childhood. I knew he existed. And so for me, I learned about Godzilla and what he represented from a really awesome perspective from making this movie.
We shot in Vancouver.
And how important was it to not only destroy most of the world, but the beautiful west coast of Vancouver?
It was too pretty. We had to knock him down a little bit.
And on tomorrow's Entertainment City, it is the newest John Hamm flick. We chat with the stars of $1 Million Arm.